What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSPN, and I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions as it concerns Dwyane Wade and the Bulls, and possibly him. I'm going to give you all possible landing spots for Dwyane Wade once he gets a buyout in the next couple of months. Now, as you all know, the reports are saying that Dwyane Wade is expected to get a buyout from the Bulls in the next couple of months. I'm not sure why they don't want to do it right now or possibly in the next week or so, but I think it has to do with his contract. I mean, it's a whole story. But personally for me, guys, with Wade and the Bulls, I think it should just come to an end, okay? We all know the history of Dwyane Wade. Growing up, or I think he was either born or grown up in Chicago. He always wanted to picture himself in the Bulls uniform. And what do you know? He just basically achieved that dream of his, to wear a Bulls uniform, and he just basically achieved it. And now it's just a good time for him to just move on. All right, that's just personally for me. I mean, I don't know. To me, I just think that he should have never left Miami. Okay, he built a culture. He built a sort of dynasty in Miami. All right, he sort of became like the face of the Miami Heat. All right, it's just logic. All right, I mean, he won a championship. People are saying that they're comparing Dwyane Wade's championship from 2000, I believe, 6 with Shaq as a comparison to Michael Jordan in the finals. Like, there's no denying that he was like the best player in 2006 as a comparison to Michael Jordan. So with his decision and the Bulls' decision to part ways with each other with a buyout, I think it's a good move for both sides, because as you all know, the Bulls are basically entering into rebuilding mode. All right, that's basically what they're going into right now. And with the departure of Jimmy Butler and a couple of key players like Rajon Rondo and all that, it's like they need to now focus on the future for their franchise. And somehow Dwyane Wade is not part of that future. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, they are looking for younger talent that will basically boost up the Bulls once again. And with Dwyane Wade leaving, will give an opportunity for him to go play for a contender team. All right, we don't want him to go to like the New York Knicks or possibly go to a team that's not ready for a contention. He should really end his career with a championship team, a playoff team rather, to build his last legacy in the NBA. And there's a couple of scenarios that I personally, for me, that I think Wade should go to as his next team. There's number one, obviously the Miami Heat. He should go return there, sort of finish off his career with the Miami Heat that he built to the ground up. I mean, let's just basically say it like it is, okay? He basically put the Miami Heat back on the map when he got drafted, when he delivered a championship in 2006 and brought in LeBron James and Chris Bosh and all the pieces together in 2011. And he was basically the sort of captain of the team. And I won't be surprised once he retires, he goes and buys the Miami Heat's organization. I mean, because he's basically put his print on the franchise. So I think the Miami Heats will be a first alternative for Dwyane Wade. Secondly, this is just, I don't really believe in my second response because I don't really think he's going to do it, but the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, we all know the rumors that's spreading around that LeBron James is leaving the Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, there was like a rumored source saying that it's 100% that LeBron James will leave Cleveland in 2018, but some sources are saying that it's not true. It's just camp talk. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors out there that I don't want to tell you guys what it is, the truth is, but that's basically what is out there. But if he somehow just signs with the Cleveland Cavaliers on a 1-year deal with LeBron James, with Derrick Rose, not only they will reach the playoffs, they can possibly reach the finals. But I don't know. I just think that the Cleveland Cavaliers needs like a little more players around them, more talent around to basically become a championship team that possibly can beat the Warriors in the finals. But yeah, right now, if he does go to Cleveland and play with LeBron James for like a 1-year deal, possibly they will possibly go to the finals but not win it. I mean, it's so hard to understand what the pieces around the Cavaliers for them to win a championship. I mean, basically it's still the same, to be honest. But if by adding on Dwyane Wade to the roster, I think it is a guarantee that they can win the championship in 20. Wait a minute, I think it's 2018. Then possibly they can do it. But if LeBron James does leave, I think Dwyane Wade should just sign a 1-year deal and possibly just go for contention, and then probably move on and possibly go for a different team, possibly the Spurs or the Timberwolves, possibly. I mean, some sort of another contender to still build his legacy in his final years in the NBA. Because I think he's like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, he's probably like 35 to 37 years old. So it's not, he doesn't show that he's washed up or anything. I mean, he really showed that he still had it in him to play with the best 2 years ago. So it's like he still has it in him, but at the same time, you know, how many years does he have left? So those, personally for me, those are the two teams that he should consider as it concerns like a contending team. But if he doesn't want to do that, if he doesn't want to go that route, I think possibly, and this is just coming from me, from being a Laker fan, possibly he should just go to the Lakers, possibly, and just wait on LeBron James to come to LA and just, I don't know, maybe play his final years with the Lakers alongside LeBron James. I don't know. But there's a lot of question of what direction does Dwyane Wade want to go. I mean, obviously a championship team, a contending team for the playoffs will be a best fit for him. But at the same time, if he thinks that, you know what, I still have a couple of years left, maybe I can teach a thing or two, possibly to Lonzo Ball, possibly, or the young players that are coming up to becoming like superstars in this league once he retires from the NBA. I think that's the sort of route that he should also go with. I mean, either a contending team or possibly a rebuilding team to build a future superstar like Alonzo Ball down the line once he leaves the NBA. So I want to know your thoughts and your opinions, guys. Do you think that Dwyane Wade should possibly return to Miami or possibly go to a championship contending team possibly? Or do you think that, or do you just think that Dwyane Wade should just go to a rebuilding team and just build the future superstar in the making, possibly a Lonzo Ball or some other different team that he can possibly just stay for a couple of years and just build a future player into possibly someone like him in the future? Please let me know in the comment section below, guys. I really appreciate the love and support you guys have been giving me on this channel. I mean, the amount of support that you guys give me on this channel is just out of this world. I mean, I appreciate every single one of you who is viewing this video, who subscribed to my channel. And for those of you who are viewing this channel, please subscribe to the channel, like my videos, and share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, social media, all that good stuff. So let me know in the comment section below, guys. Like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.